taken the wild power and the star fragment! I won't let that happen! Wake up! Well done.
That feeble child has grown so well. You have a special star fragment within you. A power with infinite possibilities. But beware, as there are dark beings who are after that power. You must control the star fragment's power. Do not be consumed by the darkness.
After all these years, the nightmare has returned as a vision.
Where you were. I was looking for you. Lottie transported supplies to the North Guard. Could you go with her to take the supplies? She'll need you since it's so dangerous. I'd go myself, but for my arm. Give me a hand. Oh, that Lottie. She didn't take the map again. Damn it. She'll probably get lost trying out a shortcut without this map. Can you bring it to her? Now get going, friend. Hurry up the stairs and get out of here.
You heard a familiar voice, and it turned out to be Benny. He asked you to accompany his friend Lottie to transport supplies, saying he was worried about her. After all these years, the nightmare has returned as a vision.
Oh, I forgot the map again. Hey, what are you doing here? What brings you here? Oh, really? I was just going back to get it. Thanks. I should get going. It's true, I was about to move the delivery. Did Benny tell you? Honestly, I told him not to worry. Well, it certainly won't hurt to have you come along. Let's go. I guess the Archeum portal is opening again. We need to deliver some munitions across Wisperian before they invade. We'll want to bring weapons. You never know when you'll get into a fight. Let's head to supplies management first. Connell should have a weapon chest ready for us. Now, let's go.
Be careful, my friend.
Here, Connell has prepared the weapon chest.
Are you going to give supplies to the guards? Just in case, bring your own weapons. We've prepared all kinds of weapons. You may need to carry various kinds to be ready for any situation. After all, it's your weapons that'll save your life in battle. There's a training dummy over there, so you can practice with your new weapons.
more. I need to go to the North Guards. Can you open the gate?
I see. Wait a second.
Let's go.
In the past, Captain Da Vinci Eren led the resistance to defend the island from the Archeum Legion. But uneasiness still lingers here. You left Fortress Eren to help Lottie transport military supplies.
What's going on? Let's head to Aspirion. You haven't used a piton yet, have you? Just watch closely and do what I do. Ha!
You came across a watchtower that had collapsed after an unusually powerful attack by the Archeum Legion. The rubble blocked the path, but you and Lottie used a grappling hook and pitons to climb over it.
It looks like the cart was destroyed by artillery.
Well, you've come at the perfect time. Would you go out and find out what's happened to the North Guard?
Hey, are you all right? What's going on? There are fireballs flying through the sky!
A huge fireball suddenly flew at us from that direction! Everyone, watch out!
I've never seen such a powerful attack. How is the North Guard? I hope they haven't
There's a
fallen
pulley
to the
that's up
orcs.
to Aspirion ahead. Come on, let's hurry.
A fireball? All the way out here?
The artillery is clearing the way for Black Mitrans! Let's get rid of these Mitrans before more show up! Watch the enemy's movements. When you see an opening, strike! Damn them! Using Mitrans as weapons! We must hurry! We're almost there! No, this can't be happening!
It was destroyed.
The pulley lift broke. We can't keep going like this. There isn't one. Either we use this pulley to cross Wisperian, or we'd have to go by boat. That won't do. Burmetz is here, so let's check the lift. I'll get this fixed. You go help the other Resistance members. Burmetz,
Oh,
can you
it
fix
isn't
this?
Lottie. Well, between the two of us, we'll have it fixed in no time. Shall we get started?
I'll help Burmetz fix this. While we're at it, you go help the others.
Lottie and I will fix this. You just wait there. Finally, a chance to show my skills.
Thank you. I was attacked near Wisperian. Go there and tell me.
You defeated the black Mitrans that appeared where the fireballs landed, and then headed toward Wisperian. Fortunately, Wisperian was still intact, but you couldn't help the North Guards because of a broken pulley lift. When you contacted Wisperian, a mysterious being bathed in light appeared and led you to the top of the great tree.
Oh, how did you get here? The lift was destroyed. Oh, wait a second. Do you have the power of a star fragment? I've heard Wisperian summon starbearers. It looks like that's true. Oh, thank you so much. Now, please go to Tuaran's Terra. Since you have the star fragment, you can use Glide Morph to get there. I'll go over all the operation details later. By the way, have we met before? Sorry, forget it. Gotta stay focused. Ah! It's an enemy attack! We better hurry! Perform a glide morph by jumping off. I'll go first. See you down there.
Today, I will dedicate the star fragment of Wisperian to Kazar.
Look at the sky! Is that Archeum's portal? Oh my god!
Resistance, get ready! Get in position and fight!
The York turret is attacking Wisperian!
We're starting the operation!
Using Wisperian,
We steal the fire dust from the orcs and throw it into the turret. If we overload it with a lot of fire dust at once, the turret will overheat and explode.
Everyone got it? Take the fire dust from the orcs and throw it into the turret!
You must hurry and collect more fire dust.
They're after the turret! Kill anything that stands in your way!
We must destroy that turret! Get that fire dust and throw it into the turret!
How dare they! Kill them all!
Oh, no, you don't!
Collect 25 dust and throw it. fragment?
I'm sorry, child.
Children, this way!
Hey, wake up! That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious injuries. Hey, are you awake? Do you recognize me? Oh, nice. You wait here. I'll call the healer now.
The children who lost... The children who lost everything here 10 years ago now fight against the giant orcs of the Archeum Legion. They were determined never to back down.
Are you in any condition to move? I'm on my way with the healer.
What happened? Do you have any idea how worried I was? I thought something happened to you. Clay is waiting inside, so hurry up and go see him.
Ah, if the pulley wasn't broken, I would have kicked way more ass.
I heard someone took down that giant orc alone. That's crazy.
Seriously? Nobody else could put a dent in that beast.
Did you see that purple glow at the time? I'm glad we won and everything. Something feels off.
Come on, what's the worst that could happen? We won, and that's all that matters.
You did good.
Ah, you're finally awake. Come this way. How are you? Feeling better now? The enemy withdrew after you took out King Vert. I'm glad you weren't seriously injured. Oh, right. From the time when we barely escaped from the chapel in one piece. I almost didn't recognize you. But what are we to do about your power? At this rate, you may be chased off like before, or even lose your life to a mana frenzy. You know, I have a friend in Laslan named Martinet. She is conducting research on Malvescence. She should be able to help you out. The storage manager in Castleton, Melky, will know where to find her. In fact, no matter the town, the storage managers know where to find anything. Touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily enhance your glide ability. Should get you all the way to Castleton.
skill in
Thanks to the star fragment power within your body, the
is your bag so heavy? Welcome, brother. First time in Castleton? Well, if there's anything you want to know, ask away. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any brothers by that name. If you don't have anything to store, buzz off. What? You know Clay? I still can't tell you, though. Try visiting the priestess.
Ages.
The gods cherish. Do you need help with something? I see. Please wait a moment. I sense no ill intentions from you. The power of the gods has confirmed the truth of your words. Of course. However, she is currently in danger, and thus under the protection of the people of this village. You will need to follow protocol. To meet her, you are going to need the password. Ask the sundries merchant for the first half of the phrase, and the skills researcher for the second half. If you mention that you are seeking a red flower, you will receive the answers you need.
Take a gander before you head off on your adventure. I'm sure you'll find something you need. Do you need anything? Yes, welcome. So the priestess sent you. Or maybe you've heard, but there have been some suspicious people asking about Martinet recently. They were wearing disguises, but it was clear as day they were from the Archeum Legion. I don't know what those Archeum bastards want with her. But under these circumstances, we have no choice but to be wary of outsiders seeking Martinet. Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry, I suppose I got a little carried away. The first half of the password is the light fragment. You can find out the rest of the phrase from the skills researcher. Be sure to stop by my store again if you're free later.
See that smashed head? I did that. Me.
If someone looks the same, doesn't mean their skills haven't grown. we don't have.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
You absolutely need to grow skill.
Do you want to learn a new skill? Ah, so the priestess sent you. The second half of the password is Whispers. Head to the Castleton Infirmary on the north side of town to meet Martinet. Just say the password and they'll let you in. By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinet's healing skills. Please take care not to let anything happen to her. Keep an eye out for anyone suspicious on your tail, just in case.
I can make all sorts of things. Why not have a look?
My culinary skills are the best in Castleton. Luck is right around the corner.
was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true. Jack!
I haven't seen you around before, so what brings you here? As I'm sure you heard on your way here, I can't treat anyone right now unless it's an emergency. Would you mind coming back later? Oh, I see. Clay probably sent you to help with my research. The truth is, my sister is also suffering from the same symptoms as yours, and I've been searching for a cure. The mana calming potion I'm creating should be able to help. Let's see. Oh, drat. I just used my last batch of ingredients. Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Just get me some rancid powder, and I'll whip up a mana calming potion for you. You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials.
Castleton Infirmary has been closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archium Legion is looking for Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister, who is suffering from the Morvescence.
The gods, do you need help with something? You still have unanswered questions, I see. Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Venilux magic. They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, teleportation was a spell that only the most skilled wizards were able to cast, by creating distortions between spaces using the elements of wind and earth. It was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints, so that teleportation could be accessible to everyone. Anyone can use a waypoint without any special training. Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures. Afterwards, talk to the Resistance officer Ashton. He'll explain the rest.
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archium Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance Forces were founded here. This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslan, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
The Einar priestess Grace introduced waypoints as a great integration of Venelux magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
Looks like it's your first time using a waypoint. If you place your hand on a waypoint, the schema will be activated, and the stone will glow blue. Open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue light. You will be instantly transported to that location.
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
How can I help you? Do you need something from the Master?
In the apothecary at the Goldenrye pastures works the always gloomy Oliver Tiller, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. The farmers pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who could memorize the names of countless medicinal herbs, but suffered under his eccentric master.
What should I do?
The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the Goldenrye pastures. They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Honestly, now's not the time to be worrying about goblins.
Goblins! I hate them.
Oh, what do I do? I must start the experiment soon. I was planning to conduct an experiment today, but my assistant didn't show up. Can you help me out? Thank you. So, for your first task, please fetch the bucket over there. It's under the roof and has been catching rainwater. In the meantime, I'll set up the experiment. Please bring the bucket inside the lab. You're just in time. I just finished setting up the experiment. I want to see how rainwater of a certain composition affects this area. I'm going to mix these ingredients in the rainwater you brought to make the experimental rainwater. I want you to sprinkle that rainwater on the scarab and observe while it's wet. I'm mixing the ingredients in the rainwater. It's almost done. I've created the experimental rainwater. Be careful. Scarabs can become hostile suddenly when they are soaking wet from rain. I'm glad you were with me. It was the cursed rain that affected the creatures and harvesters in this area. A decade ago, Laslin was suddenly hit by tainted rain, which turned the creatures that were touched by it into rampaging monsters. I traced the composition of the tainted rain, and learned about the curse-causing ingredients used by the Shadowmancers. The rainwater you just sprinkled was made from those same ingredients. It seems to have the exact same effect as the tainted rain does. I'll report back to Venilux with the results of today's experiment. Thank you for your help, adventurer.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow 'em with love from seed to harvest. If it's fresh mandrakes you need, you've come to the right farm.
Oh my. I've just run out of roots. How about collecting as many as you need yourself? And, in exchange, you can have everything for free. Then, try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you try to harvest their roots, so be extra careful.
While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
What brings you here?
Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinet must have sent you. But how did you know about these ingredients? Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already? He's quite bright. Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant. I'm waiting for him to overcome his fears.
Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But look at me, rambling on. Here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinet? In that case, why don't you try opening your map and teleporting to Castleton?
You're back. Did you get some rancid powder? Good work. The rancid powder you brought is excellent in quality. I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Oh, thank you so much. I made this potion earlier and used the same method to make it once more. Please pass it on to my sister's friend, Mina Pai. Only Mina knows where my sister is, She told me to come find her at Windhill Shores if I ever needed to give my sister something. Go there to find Mina's trail.
It is vitally important that you keep Martinet's presence here a secret.
The effect of the mana calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me?